Beast Gohan flying. This is from a fan art, and I don't know who is the originator of the fan art. There's like a CA or something like signed in the corner. So if you drew this, awesome. Show them love, whoever they are. So I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil and eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Massive hair on Beast Gohan, crazy big, right? So his face is real small down here. So I'll have to zoom in for you to be able to see. So let's go. We start with the W in the middle of the forehead, as usual. Okay. Eyebrows come out from there. So we do, his eyebrows are different. Am I right about that? So we go tick up this way, right? Then curve down. It curves down at first. Okay, and then it goes, right, so it actually goes like up to a spike here, and then, so it's like that, right? And then it gets thinner as it goes down towards the middle. So different to what we're normally used to drawing with Dragon Ball eyebrows. A different twist on the Dragon Ball eyebrow. And then we could have some texture lines just there. We do this eyebrow over here as well. So some of this goes underneath the hair, so we don't actually see it all, but we'll do it again, and then we can erase or color over. So again, this kind of just like spikes down and then spikes up, which is interesting. And then it goes down to there. And this is under hair, so I'm not going to do these like hatching lines because we'll just have to erase them anyway. So the eye, dark black, right? So we'll just draw normal and then make it thicker. So long line, short line, curve it together. Okay, short line, long line, curve it together. Okay, and these are kind of dark, thick, kind of like Super Saiyan 4. So I will thicken it up. I will. So let's do that. Okay. Right, and then his iris and pupil. So just a slightly curved line under there, and then the pupil, just a dark circle just under there, real skinny. He's like looking up, flying towards us. Okay. So we have some like frown lines there. Right, and then the nose, so we got kind of left of center, we've got this kind of hook. Comes around like so, and then they always draw in the shadow on the side of the nose, and then the mouth is real close to the nose, and he's like real grumpy, so it's like flat and then downturned, so he looks real serious. And then we got like some hatching just underneath the bottom lip, and the check marks just underneath the eye. This is kind of hatching thing. And then his chin. Like so. And then we go diagonal. for the jaw. Okay, and diagonal for the jaw this way. Right, and then just you sort of in line with the nose here, you change direction, go up the side of the head, just towards the eyebrows. We'll go past them on this side because we can actually see it on this side. On this side, he's got like a big hair spike that comes down. Right, so on this side we can see the sideburn. Like so. And then this sideburn becomes his ear, which is quite big because it's Dragon Ball. There. And then the lines inside, easiest way to start it is just like this letter J sort of thing. And then you can add a bit more detail to that if you want. Like so. So his hairline then just comes around like a box sort of here and down to a V in the middle of the forehead. Like so. Okay, so this big hair that he has, right? So we got like a crazy big hair spike here. Comes down, cuts across that eyebrow. Back up. And around to there, and then there's like texture lines just in there. So the hair sort of starts behind his ears. I think I can see a little bit ear here. So the hair kind of starts behind his ears. And we will go small spike there. You can kind of see a small spike here as well, right? And then it goes all the way up and around to the very top of my page. It's like ridiculously big compared to his face. It goes up like 1. So that's his face, right? So 1, 2, 3, like and a half, nearly 3.5 face lengths, right? All the way up. And they get gradually bigger and go pointy, kind of like a candle flame. Right, so we just got to do that now. There's one in the middle here. So there's like a layer that comes across this way. I might as well do it like that. And then there's some in behind these. Okay, and then we have like 3 in behind. So one. This is the big one. 2, 3 or 4. No, just 3. Like so. Okay, and then like all this texture line, so you just like follow each hair spike shape with all this texture. Okay, so he's flying, right? So we've got these arms that stick out the side. So I guess the easiest way to start would be like his shoulders coming down here, right? Kind of from behind his head. So shoulder starting there. This is like his clothing, right? So it kind of wraps around his shoulder and then bumps around like his chest, sort of down this way and up into his chin. Okay, and then we go on this side too, just around, kind of bumping into there, right? And then we can see a bit of his chest, right? So this clothing just comes around like his chest, like this. So then on this side too, right? So right, and then like chest muscles here. And like something similar over this side. Because he's like flying towards us, right? So tricky, but just once you get that perspective in your head, you'll understand. So the arms then stick out here, right? So we've got like his big shoulder muscles, right? So curve line there, and then kind of like a basketball, right? So we've got like these lines on it like that. And then tricep sticks out, elbow, forearm there, bicep, like that. And he's got like a black sweatband or like wristband kind of thing on his, it's on most of his arm actually. It's on his forearm. Coming around like that. So before I do the hands, I'll just do the arms on both sides, right? So this, he's kind of tilted a little bit this way, right? So you could do them same level, but this shoulder seems to be higher up on my picture. So we'll go shoulder first, sort of this round kind of shape there. And then his tricep down to elbow, around to forearm, and then the bicep is just here. Right, and then we have his wristband. And then the hands in there. I'll just do his knees before, because I'll have to zoom in for the hands, right? So we got the knees, kind of just these coming down this way. Right, another one here. Okay, so hands then, I'll just zoom. And then, so two fists. It's like the thumb, right? So we go like the back of his hand, sort of here. And then we got a knuckle, so we change direction. Comes down, another knuckle into there. Then it goes like behind his thumb, right? So that way, and then carves around. Top of the thumb. We got some like hand wrinkles and stuff here. And then like fingers curved into the hand, gone that way. And then like the palm of his hand there. Okay, and then over here as well. So same type of thing. So we go up, down, change direction again. And then it meets the thumb. Goes around. palm of the hand there. And then sorry, now I just need to like turn his hand because I'm like drawing this from, you can only see one hand, so I'm like having to sort of make it up a little bit, and I'm not good at that. So there's thumb, yeah, check, right, finger, and then another finger. Right, so coming out here, up into the palm of the hand, and then the other side of the palm of the hand there, and then another finger down there. Like so. Okay, so he's kind of coming towards us, but of course he's got like electricity and stuff all on him, right? So you can just add all these coming around his body. This sort of purple lightning. Do 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 do. Yeah. And then like some of these directional lines coming down, just to give a sense of perspective. You don't have to do too much, just in the corners, you know, that he's like flying towards us, you know. So think like the hands, you know, the hands of a clock, the way it goes around. Right, but I think that'll do. Beast Gohan flying. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.